I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me.
Lightning versus Panthers. My team pick is Florida minus 1.5 goals. These two teams have taken their turns dominating the Eastern Conference in recent years, and while the Lightning have a 6-4 record in their past 10 head-to-head meetings, the recent run hasn't been as favorable for them. In 2023-24, the Panthers picked up a 2-1-0 record, winning by a combined score of 15-9, with wins in 4 of their past 5 games, and with home ice advantage, expect Florida to get their playoffs started with a bang. My tabla pick is under 6.5 goals. As we all know, the Stanley Cup playoffs are an entirely different beast to regular season hockey, and with the under sitting at 7-3 in their past 10 head-to-head meetings, that will lend itself well to continuing in the postseason. For the Lightning, the under is 4-4-2 in their past 10 overall games, with 3.5 goals allowed per game in their past 5 played on the road, and for the Panthers, the under is 6-3-1 in their past 10, with just 9 goals in their past 6 games played at home. Keep it simple, take the under. Capitals versus Rangers. My team pick is Rangers money line. New York won the President's Trophy thanks in a big part to its defense and goalies. Igor Shesterkin finished the regular season with a 2.5 goals against average and .913 save percentage, while posting 4 shutouts. New York was victorious in 7 of the last 9 games that Shesterkin was between the pipes. Washington and New York were 2-2 during the regular season, but the biggest difference at this point is goals for, as Washington is 28th at 2.63 per game, while New York is 7th at 3.39 per game. The Rangers complement their strong scoring with the 7th best goals against average, while Washington's goals against average is respectable but just 16th. Except tight checking, plenty of tough hits in the neutral zone as both will look to take advantage of mistakes, but scoring will be at a premium. Power play and penalty kill is by far an advantage for the Rangers as they are 3rd in the NHL in both, while Washington is 17th and 18th respectively in both. My tabla pick is under. Each of the 4 games head-to-head between these two this season finished under. The total has been under in 4 of Washington's last 5 and in 4 of the last 5 Wasington played on a Sunday. New York's Igor Shesterkin has a 2.57 goals against average and Washington's Charlie Lindgren has a 2.67 GAA. Avalanche versus Jets. My team pick is Jets money line. The Jets offense was hot to end the season. Winnipeg scored 4 or more goals in 7 of the last 8 games. They ranked 15th in goals per game and 17th in shots per game. Mark Skifield led the team with 72 points. Kyle Connor and Nikolai Ehlers each had 61 points. The defense and goaltending were very good for Winnipeg this season. The Jets ranked 2nd in goals against per game and 11th in shots against per game. Connor Hellebuyck had a record of 37-19-4 with a 2.39 GAA and a .921 SV percent. Laurent Brossoit had a record of 15-5-2 with a 2.00 GAA and .927 SV percent. Josh Morrissey had 69 points. Winnipeg defeated Colorado in all 3 meetings during the regular season. Winnipeg dominated the AVS during the regular season. These two teams faced each other 3 times during the regular season, with Winnipeg winning all 3 matchups. The Jets won each game by 2 or more goals. To end the season, Winnipeg won 8 straight games. The Jets' offense was hot to the end of the season. Winnipeg scored 4 or more goals in 7 of the last 8 games. The defense and goaltending were very good for Winnipeg this season. The Jets ranked 2nd in goals against per game and 11th in shots against per game. Winnipeg has the defense and goaltending edge in this contest. The defense and goaltending were average for the Avalanche this season. The team ranked 17th in goals against per game and 16th in shots against per game. With a lot of success against Colorado during the regular season, Winnipeg will continue to have their number and win Game 1 at home. Take Winnipeg on the money line. My toddler pick is over 5.5 goals. The offense was very good for Colorado this season. They ranked first in goals per game and fifth in shots per game. The AVS scored 3 or more goals in 6 of the last 9 games. Nathan MacKinnon led the team with 140 points during the season. MacKinnon was second in the league in points, third in assists, and fourth in the league in goals. Mikko Rantanen had 104 points. The Jets' offense was hot to the end of the season. Winnipeg scored 4 or more goals in 7 of the last 8 games. The total went over 6 goals in 2 of 3 meetings this season, and the only game that did not go over 6 goals was a 4-2 Winnipeg victory. The regular season meetings were high-scoring, and the first game of the playoff series will be no different. The over will hit in this contest. Take the over, 5.5 goals. Predators versus Canucks. My team pick is Canucks to win. The Vancouver Canucks have been a strong offensive team as they are 9th in the sport with 277 total goals scored. Center JT Miller has been doing well as he is 9th in the sport with 103 points, 37 goals, 66 assists, and is coming off a game against the Calgary Flames where he scored a goal on 5 shot attempts and 17-14 on the ice. They have been doing pretty well in terms of scoring on the power play as they have converted on 57 of 254, 22.44% of their attempts. Thatcher Demko has been playing extremely well as he is 35-14-2 with a .918 save percentage and 2.45 goals given up thus far. He lost against the Winnipeg Jets and allowed 3 goals on 25 shot attempts. The defense has been elite as they gave up the 5th fewest goals with 219 total. They have been right around league average as they have killed 197 of 250, 78.8% up to this point. When looking at the ability to win faceoffs, there's a distinct difference as Vancouver is 8th in hockey with a 52.1 faceoff win percentage while Nashville is 16th with a 50.4 faceoff win percentage. The ability to kill penalties is critical as well as the Canucks are 17th with a 79.1 kill percentage while the Predators are 22nd in the sport with a 76.9 kill percentage. Go with the Vancouver Canucks to win this game to kick off the series. My toddler pick is over 5.5 goals. The Nashville Predators were a solid team and the offense has been leading the way with 269 total goals, which is 10th in hockey. Left winger Philip Forsberg led the way as he was tied for 12th in points with 94, 48 goals, 46 assists. He finished with a goal on 3 shots and 19.25 on the ice. They were a little above the league average in terms of power plays as Nashville went 58 of 269, 21.56% during the regular season. Juuse Saros will be in the net throughout the season as he is 35-24-5 with a .906 save percentage and 2.86 goals allowed per game. In his previous game against the Penguins, he allowed 4 goals on 38 shot attempts. The defense for the Predators are 13th in the NHL with 248 total goals. Their penalty kill has been right at league average as they have killed 190 of 247, 76.92% throughout the regular season. These teams have scored well on the power play during the regular season as Vancouver is 11th in the sport with a 22.7 power play percentage while Nashville is 16th with a 21.6 power play percentage. The defenses are also giving up too many shots as the Predators are 23rd with 30.6 shot attempts per game while the Canucks are 6th with 28.6 shot attempts per game. All in all, go with over 5.5 goals in this game.